Hello, welcome to my talk. My name is Joseph Mbele, and I'm a Tanzanian. I teach here at St. Olaf College in Northfield, Minnesota, in the United States of America. I'm here in the English department, and I've taught here from 1991. Before that, I taught at the University of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania in the Department of Literature. I started there in 1976. So that's me. And in addition to teaching, I'm a cultural consultant. I help mostly Americans and Africans to navigate cultural differences in whatever they are doing, in personal relationships, in business relationships, in the workplaces, anywhere. They have to deal with cultural differences, and I help them to handle the challenges that come with the cultural differences. So today I want to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the main tool I use in my cultural consultancy work. It's a book that I published in the spring 2005, Africans and Americans Embracing Cultural Differences. Yes, I published this to facilitate my work as a cultural consultant, and it was a much anticipated book in the sense that colleagues that I worked with in study abroad programs run by American colleges and universities, they saw me constantly talking about cultural challenges and cultural issues that our students, American students, faced in Africa. And so there was a general feeling that I should write something to guide these programs. And so 2005, in the spring, I published this book. I worked very hard to produce it, and immediately it got adopted by so many other people, not just professors, but pastors and bishops of the Lutheran Church, especially in the Midwest United States, who have their congregations, in partnership with African congregations. And so these Americans make trips to Africa to visit their sister congregations. They go to different African countries. And so they were among the early clients of the book. Thousands of Americans have read this book, those Lutherans especially. And then other Americans, individual travelers, volunteers from organizations such as the Peace Corps. There's actually a copy of this book in the Peace Corps library. Yeah. So it's now 20 years, and I thought I should say a word, reflecting on what has happened in the 20 years. I'm very grateful. The book has become very popular, and thousands of people have read it. Many, many people have commented on it online or in personal messages to me, and I'll share some of those comments. I'll have some links at the bottom of this video. Colleges, organizations that host refugees, individuals, the range is very wide. Individuals have felt very free to write about this book on Facebook, on Instagram, on blogs. So I'll share some of those. Some of these individual testimonies have been very dramatic. I remember, for example, the son of Ernest Hemingway, the son of the great writer Ernest Hemingway, who is now 96 years old. He's one of my favorite fans. I have to say this. He likes the book very much, and he calls it a tool of survival for Americans in Africa. His name is Patrick. He lived in my country 25 years, working there, and so he knows the Africans very well. And being an American, he knows the Americans very well. And he highly recommends this book as a tool of survival for Americans in Africa. Those are his exact words. Below this video, again, as I say, I will have links. You can read the testimonies of other people, individuals, like African Americans who have lived in Africa or who live there and find the book very valuable. It's been a very successful book, actually, and I'm very grateful to my readers for sharing their opinions, for encouraging me, and because of the reactions of the audience, the reactions of readers to this book, I published a sequel, Chickens in the Bus. I'll talk about that another day. I don't think I have a copy here. But one of the most important things that has happened is that last year, 2024, a friend of mine, an artist, a writer, a Tanzanian artist and writer, translated this book into Swahili, and so it's now available in Swahili. It's titled Waafrika, Wamarekani na Kustahimiliana Kiutamaduni. This is a big landmark, and this summer, 2025, I'm going to take copies of this book to Tanzania. It's not available there yet, and so it will be available beginning this summer, the Swahili version. The English version has been available there for many, many years from bookstores such as A Novel Idea, which is located in Dar es Salaam and in Arusha. A Novel Idea. That's where the Swahili version will be available. The manager asked me to bring some copies, and I will. So this is my message. I'm celebrating the 20th anniversary of this book, which has touched a lot of people. I'm grateful, very grateful for this. I thank my readers. I thank the people who have shared their copies, with other readers. I thank the people who have reached out to me with comments. I've been really, really blessed because I published this book. So in commemoration of this milestone, the book is available for this month of May at a very reduced price, and you can go online, www.amazon.com lulu.com, and you Google or you search the book Africans and Americans. It's selling for $9, not 18, so it's half priced. So take your chance, take this opportunity, get a copy, and the offer will last up to the end of this month, May 31st, midnight, 2025. That's it for today. I wish you all the best. Bye.